So, did you hear it? The recurring refrain there. Your testimonies are my delight. They are my counsellors. Earlier on that particular stanza, there's just straightforward comments about the rules, the statutes, and they're good. But here at this point, the rules and the testimonies are put together. Rules, what are testimonies? Testimonies are stories. Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible, yes, they have rules. Actually, not very many. You've got rules quite a lot in Leviticus, and a few chapters in Exodus, and then there are some in Deuteronomy as well. But there's an awful lot of narrative, an awful lot of storytelling in those books as well. In the first half of Exodus, in the whole of Genesis, in Numbers, and so what we have together is rules and testimonies. You always have to put the stories together with the rules to get deeper understanding. And verse 23, the penultimate verse in that Psalm 119 section that we were looking at, it talks about your servant will meditate on your decrees. Meditate on decrees. Getting to the heart of the matter, getting behind the straightforward rule and understanding the heart, and getting to the heart of the law rather than the letter of the law is so important. That really is what the book of Proverbs is all about. We started out talking about wisdom. Well, Proverbs is known as a book of wisdom, and it's widely recognized that the Torah, the Jewish law, is behind the book of Proverbs. That is the heart of the wisdom, but the 2 liners in Proverbs are all seen to be reflections just hanging off the law, teasing out the fine detail, the nuanced thinking, the subtleties that we need to get hold of when we are dealing with the rules. Rules are never enough. We must put them together with stories, and we must meditate on them. It's always tempting to take cover behind the rules, but we need to do the hard graft of meditating on them. The verse finishes, he will turn their hearts, to turn the hearts of the disobedient to the wisdom of the righteous. And that righteous word is plural, to the wisdom of the righteous ones. And that's very, very important, because it reminds us that wisdom is not something we grow on our own, just in our corner reading our Bibles on our own. Wisdom is something which grows in community. We have the rules, we have to meditate on them, we have to dig out the stories behind them, we have to get the subtleties behind them, and we have to do it in community. It's a beautiful picture, and I hope so much it will be a beautiful picture of our church, a vision of a people who will live in a changing world, but go on a journey of wisdom together as we seek to apply the Bible to the world around us.